Here's what I wrote over time. It did originally actually wait a minute, it was originally on beat, but then I added in stuff that made it be off beat. And then I was saying what I just fixed in the last recording that apparently wasn't a recording. And to this day, I said, why would she bring me this far to desert me? But in the end, I can only say, ha ha ha, cause I knew she intended to hurt me. At the end of the night, I'll make it say rat-a-tat-tat, you don't deserve me cause you didn't deserve me. During my trial, I'll say nah, 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 cause I didn't know it would hurt she. This is about the recent mind game situation, which I'm not gonna go back into that. So, I fixed some stuff, or I took some stuff out. And this sounds a little bit more on beat, but I'll probably rewrite it again. Why would she bring me this far to desert me? I say ha ha ha, cause I knew she intended to hurt me. Rat-a-tat-tat, you don't deserve me cause you didn't deserve me. And the last part, the end trial part, I'm probably gonna take that out, but on trial I'll say nah nah nah, cause I didn't know it would hurt she. This kind of reminds me of my song, I don't even know what I titled it. Something like, it was a remix of The Last Kings, which The Last Kings itself is a remix, or at least the beginning. And it was something like, City Records, I'm 5 hours away from the towers. You cowards mess with the wrong building. You meant to hit ours. Better evacuate. You're now about to witness the power. There's nothing spookier than the urban legend nuclear shower. Watch the bombs drop from the sky, then the cities devour. My name goes down in history and forever flows through your browser. But if I speed past that part, there's this other part. No, it wasn't. That was another song. It wasn't that one, it was another one. It was a song I wrote about my fake friend, I guess I could say, Jacqueline Jeffers Powers, which is the alternate title, but not the title pretty much. This was also a remix actually from, I think, Rockstar, when that song was viral. The beginning is, and it was something like, you can cross me once, but you can't cross me again. Load the barrel, let the bullets take off in the wind. I guess you don't like me, but you like to play pretend. Change of heart flips, not spin. Shall I repeat it up to then? Watch them shock me as I grin. It was about me being in the electric chair after taking out Jacqueline Jeffers Powers. It was so funny though, because at that point in time, I've been having like a lot of dreams about her talking junk about me behind my back. So pretty much this is just like BPD music pretty much. But yeah, it was something like that. Change of heart flips, not spin. Shall I repeat it up to... No, you can cross me once, but you can't cross me again. Shall I repeat it up to 10? Watch them shock me as I grin. You can cross me once, but you can't cross me again. Load the barrel, let the bullets take off in the wind. I guess you don't like me, but you like to play pretend. But we're supposed to stand together, you're supposed to be my friend. If you say you want to fight, then I guess that'll be your end. And if they ask why she ain't breathing, I'll say 'cause she likes to play pretend. This is why I stopped being friends with people. Okay, but anywho. Why would she bring me this far to desert me? I said ha ha ha, 'cause I knew she intended to hurt me. Rat-a-tat-tat, you don't deserve me 'cause you didn't deserve me. In court, no, I'm trying to get this. No, I didn't even have court the first time. I'm trying to figure out what I need to take out. Should I put in no, if I put in question, and that's too many syllables to throw in there. But I haven't written anything like actually new in a long time. Like most of my favorite songs I wrote are from when I was 12, like Tragic Story / 12 on Death Row. Something I may upload tomorrow, which is something I actually recorded a couple months ago, but that song is I think I wrote that at like 12 too. But I don't know, I always had issues with recording. Like actually, when I recorded And the World's Falling Slowly, which is one of my favorite songs I wrote, because Due to like the notes, it's one of the easiest songs I wrote. This is my only song I wrote that I can actually really sing, to be honest. That's why it's like one of my favorite ones. My train of thought. Oh yeah, I snuck to record that one actually while my relatives were gone. Easy to do. It's definitely way easier than like Tragic Story. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I did show this in like my video titled Heartbreak something. But the only recent thing I wrote or came up with in my head while maladaptive daydreaming was the as they're coming in black apparel, throwing overboard all the barrels. Like a thief in the night, did I mention that I am feral? Throwing overboard all the barrels. As they step with the clip extension, I'm unloading it like a pension. That's all I remember. Pretty much like I said before in some other video. One of my coping mechanisms throughout my entire life, along with the maladaptive daydreaming, is generally that I just walk around freestyling to myself in my head all day. And this goes into the whole trauma and MPD things as well. Because it's like you start off talking to yourself, or quote unquote talking to yourself in your head as a coping mechanism, but then eventually you're gonna start making YouTube videos every day, or you're just gonna talk to yourself out loud. But it depends, because some people are talking to the demons, some people are talking to their self / thinking out loud, and some people are talking to their multiple personality splits / alters from all of the trauma. But I know pretty much there was mainly, like I always wrote songs, but there is mainly two personalities that really wrote the songs. Kind of in Aries, but mostly Zasanor, but then eventually Zenaries, which is a mix of both of them. A personality of music, justice, which people like to call revenge, and being the stereotype of what people consider cool. But pretty much the Black Apparel song is supposed to be like kind of like Christmas music, but like demons coming after me, or not even really just demons, just like dark people in general. The quote unquote Frank Snazzy Lingerie girl, long story. Pretty much she liked some guy named Frank and some other dude named Gerard Way, and I think they had a band together and they had this song called The Black Parade. It's a rock song. I also think about that, or I thought about that when I came up with the lyrics in my head.